Hello everybody, today we are back with another video and we are doing a tutorial on how to drift. Now, people don't understand that it's not as simple as just driving around like I am right now. As you can see, I'm drifting, but not much. Now, if you want to improve on your drifting skills, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, because I do love these sort of videos, and I personally think that this tutorial can really help you. So, if you do want to learn how to do drifts and drag racing and all that, just I'm gonna do it in this tutorial and it should help you a lot, so I'll see you in the video. Okay, now, so for the first step, it's lowering your car. Now, if you know how to lower and you just want to get better at doing like drifts, then just skip to the timestamp that I'm putting on screen right now. So, well, anyway, first of all, if you don't know how to lower your car and you don't even know what that means, this will literally make your car like it's on an ice rink. So, in a good way. So, first you need to shoot the back of the wheels. People shoot the middle, but nah, it really doesn't have good success rate with me. But you shoot the back. Now, you can do this with a sniper, like but personally I find it quicker with a machine gun. But you can do it with a sniper, so you kind of just have to adjust while you're shooting it. Just keep shooting it. Just hold down the trigger. And as you can see, it's like bouncing kind of. Now you keep shooting it till you see it like lower, like literally lower. Now I'm going to keep shooting it. See, that's once. It's supposed to do it twice. Now, it usually takes a whole clip with just a regular sniper. So it's lowered once. Okay. Should be this one. Nope, 3 more, I'm guessing. Alright, yep, it lowered again. So, as you can see, that's a lot like lower compared to that. Now, the same thing, you do it with the back of this wheel at the front, but the difference is you don't shoot the gas, else it will explode, and it's annoying. Now don't go too close to the tire, else it'll pop. Okay, another thing that I forgot to mention is don't make sure they're not bulletproof tires, else you have to sell your car and redo it. But personally, this is my favorite drift car, and it's free from the streets. You just have to customize it at Benny's, which costs a bit more, so it should be alright depending on how much money you have. But this time I'm going to use a machine gun. Usually takes a full clip with the extended clip on the special carbine. So just start shooting. Now, as you can see, it's not really hitting the floor, which is good. So you want to keep shooting it. So it lowered once, and then twice, and then that's a whole clip. Now, I don't know if that's like, it's a weird coincidence, but just make sure you get the special carbine and add the extended clip to it. Now, there'll probably be, I'm not sure if the damage can affect how quick it lowers. So you can test this out with other guns. Pretty much all guns with high caliber will work. Any high caliber than like any pistol or something like that. So again, shoot the back and make sure it's not hitting the road. If it's hitting like air, then that's good. So make sure it doesn't hit the road. Then just kind of adjust it higher. So as you can see, when I do it, it kind of goes through the floor like when right there. So see how some bullets hit the floor? You have to aim higher. Now, I just keep shooting till the whole clip's gone. And that should be enough. Okay, I might do a few extra because I did waste a few. Yeah, that's fine. Now you've done that, we're gonna move on to the next step on how to double clutch. Now, people know how to double clutch, but they don't realize. So double clutching is when I'm on PS right now, PS4. So when you go, you double clutch. That's all you have to do. Press down the clutch button, which is usually R1 on PlayStation, and it's, I don't know what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's above the left trigger on Xbox, and I'm not sure on PC. So I'm gonna show you how to double clutch. So I'm gonna go more out, and when as you can see, look at that speed. So now you'll see the tire, like the tire marks, and it doesn't always work. So let me go slower. Now when I do it again, now as you can see, you heard that sound where it goes like, just like makes a massive like loud sound. That's how you know you're doing it. Now just double press the clutch brake. Just keep doing that. There you go, and I did it. But the problem with this is in a drag race, sometimes you might get a bad launch and you're trying to catch up, but sometimes you don't double clutch, so you just braked for no reason. That's the risky part. But in just normal drifting, it really is helpful for speed. Not only that, is when you double clutch, it makes you really slidey. Like, I don't know why. See, I'm just double clutching right now. That made me slide like a lot. But yeah, lowering your car, as you can see, I'm really slidey, and this is no mod, so I can't, I literally, you can't really mod on PS4, or it's really hard to anyway. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just sliding right now, literally like forever. Now I've double clutched, I gained that speed, so you're not going on an infinite slow circle. And anyone who sees you with this will think you're a really good drifter, because if you're drifting for that long, like, that's pretty good. And recommend this car because it's really good. It's cheap, you can get it off the streets, and it's just all around the best. Now with customizing it, that is a big thing that people just think you can make it look good, and that's it, it doesn't affect it. There are videos on YouTube showing how spoilers do affect cars in GTA. Now that could mean spoilers, anything like that. So a spoiler, when I first got into drifting, I used the biggest spoiler because it was a drag spoiler, and obviously this is a drag car slash drifting car. So I just instantly bought it, spent, I don't remember how, probably 20,000, something like that, on the most expensive spoiler. That it doesn't really matter when you have a lot of money. Personally, I don't have as much money, so it's quite a lot to me. So when you spend about, I think, 400 making it into the Benny's custom version, that is honestly the best. Like, it's honestly, it's better than you guys will think. For 400k, it's not bad. You're only going to end up spending about over $1 million on fully customizing your car. That includes the dashboard, because I think I'm using a custom dashboard, which is the carbon fiber one, with, as you can see, red lights on the speedometer, and also obviously I'm using a race steering wheel, which can that doesn't affect it, but the spoiler does. Now this is the main thing that I want to talk about. The spoiler makes that just makes a massive difference in real life and in drifting. So in this game you don't need spoilers, whereas in usually real life you do usually see spoilers on these types of cars. But yeah, it makes it more slidey, as you can tell, because if you don't know what spoilers do, they add downforce to your car, which means your car is going to act more heavy, which means less drifting. Now, depending on what sensitivity you want on your drift, then yeah, you can add a spoiler. But personally, drift crews, which I've personally been in one, don't like to use spoilers, and are very serious about how they use spoilers on their Banshees, because that's, you know, what usually they use. They didn't always use that, but usually in drift crews they use Banshees and use the Benny's custom. So oh wow, obviously I get a phone call. But yeah, so that's really it. But as you can see how much I'm drifting from lowering my car. So if you add lowering your car with drift, like holding down double clutch, it honestly makes it a lot better. Because if you have the Futo, which I'm pretty sure is a free car for the premium edition, you'll probably know that doing this, double clutching is good. And even when I first started the game, I knew what double clutching was. I didn't know the name, and it's probably the same with a lot of people, but it's you know, it really helps. So especially once you know the name, and if you want to become a proper car guy, the airport is 100% one of the best locations. And I will probably link a video on the best drifting locations to help you practice, because I personally use most of them. And I will link my favorite video down in the description below. But if you guys did like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, because I do want to do more GTA tutorials like this, because I haven't done something like this before. But yeah, personally I don't think I'm too bad at drifting, so yeah, I really think that this could help you. So if you guys did like this video, once again, like, subscribe, hit the bell, follow me on my Instagram, usually down in the description, and I'll see you in my next